Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. In this tutorial, we'll cover the concept of promises, the async/await syntax in JavaScript, and how to effectively use them for asynchronous programming. We will also go through some code examples to illustrate these concepts. Table of contents. 1. Introduction to asynchronous programming. 2. Understanding callbacks. 3. Introduction to promises. Creating a promise. Consuming a promise. 4. Error handling with promises. 5. Chaining promises. 6. Introduction to async/await. Converting promises to async/await. Error handling with async/await. 7. Real-world example. 8. Conclusion. 1. Introduction to asynchronous programming. Asynchronous programming allows the program to execute tasks without blocking the main thread, enabling it to perform other operations while waiting for a task to complete, like fetching data from an API. 2. Understanding callbacks. Before promises, callbacks were the primary way to handle asynchronous operations. However, they can lead to callback hell, making code hard to read and maintain. Example of callbacks: JavaScript. Function fetch data, callback. Set timeout, equals. Callback, data fetched. 1000. Fetch data, data, equals. Console.log, data. 3. Introduction to promises. A promise is an object that represents a value that may be available now, or in the future, or never. It can be in one of 3 states: pending, fulfilled, or rejected. Creating a promise. JavaScript. Const my promise equals new promise, resolve, reject, equals. Const success equals true, / simulate success or failure. If, success. Resolve, data fetched. Else. Reject, error fetching data. Consuming a promise. You can consume a promise using then and catch methods. JavaScript. My promise. Then, data, equals. Console.log, data, / data fetched. Catch, error, equals. Console.error, error. 4. Error handling with promises. You can handle errors using the catch method, which catches any rejection in the chain. JavaScript. Const my promise equals new promise, resolve, reject, equals. Reject, error fetching data. My promise. Then, data, equals. Console.log, data. Catch, error, equals. Console.error, error, / error fetching data. 5. Chaining promises. You can chain multiple promises together, which allows you to perform a series of asynchronous tasks. JavaScript. Const fetch data equals, equals. Return new promise, resolve, equals. Set timeout, equals. Resolve, data fetched. 1000. Fetch data. Then, data, equals. Console.log, data. Return processing data. Then, message, equals. Console.log, message. Catch, error, equals. Console.error, error. 6. Introduction to async/await. Async and await are syntactic sugars built on top of promises. They make asynchronous code easier to read and write. Converting promises to async/await. You can define a function as async, and within it, you can use await to pause execution until the promise is resolved. JavaScript. Const fetch data equals return new promise, resolve, equals set timeout, equals resolve, data fetched. 1000. Const get data equals async, equals const data equals await fetched data. Console.log, data, / data fetched. Get data. Error handling with async / await. You can use try / catch blocks to handle errors when using async / await. JavaScript. Const fetch data equals return new promise, resolve, reject, equals reject, error fetching data. Const get data equals async, equals try. Const data equals await fetch data. Console.log, data. Catch, error. Console.error, error, / error fetching data. Get data. 7 real-world example. Let's say we want to fetch user data from an API. We can use async / await to make our code cleaner. JavaScript. Const fetch user data equals async, user ID, equals try. Const response equals await fetch, https / json placeholder.typicode.com /users $user ID. If, response.ok. Throw new error, http error. Status, $response.status. Const data equals await response.json. Console.log, data. Catch, error. Console.error, error fetching user data, error. Fetch user data, 1. 8 Conclusion. In this tutorial, we've covered the need for asynchronous programming in JavaScript, the concept of promises, how to create and consume them, and how to handle errors. The async / await syntax for cleaner code and better error handling. A real-world example of fetching data from an API. As you continue to work with JavaScript, mastering promises and async / await will greatly enhance your ability to work with asynchronous operations. Happy coding!